Amazon's Prime Day deals are less than a week away. So as a detailer, what's that mean for you? What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's Brandon from AutoLux. As I said in the intro, Amazon's Prime Day deals are less than a week away. So today we're going to go over a couple different things that you may want to check out. See if they're going to be on sale for Amazon's Prime Day, or if you got to hold off and get those Black Friday or even regular price. Welcome back to another one guys. This is Brandon from AutoLux Detailing. I'm here today to go over, as the intro stated, some Amazon Prime Day potential deals, right? So I don't know yet that these things are going to be on sale, but we're going to go over some things here and there that potentially will be on sale, and if they are on sale, you should definitely go grab one. We went over the Craftsman vacuum in the last video, the Cordless Craftsman shop vac, and on this one, we're going to go over this. I know you guys have probably seen this floating around. This is the Vevor cordless 6-inch 15 millimeter throw cordless polisher. In the hands, no battery of course on here right now. Feels great, feels really good in your hands. Has a big soft handle here to hold on however you see fit, and then a good, not too big, get your hands around it just fine. Good trigger, has a locking trigger, variable speed with this here, and I like it here. Some of the other ones you have to go side to side, you kind of lose your grip ability, whereas this one you can hold on fully and just use your thumb to do what you need to do, versus the other ones when you're sliding from side to side, you kind of have to loosen up your grip with your thumb to get those to change. So with this polisher, you're not going to get the speed out of it that you would a traditional dual action polisher that plugs into the wall. It's just not going to happen. This thing is rated from 2300 to 3800 RPM. With that being said, for example, my Griot's G15 is rated 3000 to 5300. So this kind of starts where that one stops. So that means a couple things. That means on the cordless Vevor, you're not going to get, or Vevor, however you say it, you're not going to get the ability to do massive corrections. The battery life, just fine. You can get around a car, half hour, 45 minutes is what you're going to get on a battery. However, you just can't get the speed out of it to correct quick enough to move around the entire car. Now what this is good for, paint enhancements, applying waxes and sealants. I typically use this for my dealership vehicles to kind of go over, whether you're doing a glaze, whether you're doing a wax, a sealant, as I mentioned before, definitely a good option. It helps you breeze through it. You don't have to deal with cord. You don't have to deal with, moving different things all around. As far as full corrections go, it's not going to be your go-to. Definitely doesn't hurt to pick it up in the arsenal. I think the prices went up. They started out at $89.99, I believe, and they went way up to, I'm thinking like $120, somewhere around there. And I think that's where they're at today. $119, $129, somewhere around there. Anything under $100 on this one, if it comes up on Prime Day, go ahead and grab one. It doesn't hurt to have one again in your arsenal. Kind of similar to that Craftsman cordless vacuum. You're not going to use them every day, but when you need one or when you want one, it's going to make your life so much easier. You could get some correction out of this. It's just going to go so slow that if you're trying to do a full car, you're going to run out of battery life before you get off of your first two panels, excuse me. Another thing I like about this, and I actually have them right here, comes with 2 towels, which they feel actually very decent. You get 4 different pads with that one. You get an orange foam, you get 2 black foams, you get a white, they call it wool It's really fine wool, though it's not, I haven't used it. I don't know what you're really going to get out of that. But it's not a, now we got flies chasing us. It's not a big, hefty, like wool pad you would think to really knock down some scratches. It's a very fine wool, and I don't typically like those. They don't typically work well for me, but it's always an option there as well. Came with a carrying case. I ditched that. It's just not something I use since I'm not mobile. I'm here all the time, so everything kind of stays in its place, gets used, gets put back. That's just the way that things go around here. But if you're a mobile guy, it comes with its own case. It comes with 6-inch backing plate. You have the ability to use a 5-inch. It's the same backing plate that most of your polishers are going to use, your dual action polishers are going to use. So you can replace those with one from Griots or one from Harbor Freight, or whatever you need to do, as long as it's got that Allen key in the middle of the backing plate. Again, definitely a good option to have around the house, around the shop. Not something you use every day, but if you want something inexpensive that works well, that would be the way that I would go. Again, guys, link to that one in the description. It's an Amazon affiliate link. Go ahead, purchase it up from there. Don't purchase it up from there. It doesn't bother me either way. I'm just trying to give you guys the best deal possible. Go over some things that I use in the shop, on a regular basis, and see if we can get you guys a good deal on some things that you may be able to use either now or in the future. So again, check that one out. Anything under $100, it's a great deal. It's a steal. You're not going to find one cheaper. And it doesn't hurt to have one around if you're able to do so. So go ahead, grab that up, and we'll see you guys on the next one.